Hello mga ka-tribes! Welcome to Daddy Brew TV. Ito ang inyong adventurous math teacher. Ngayon, pag-uusapan naman natin ang isang illustrative example of a statistic. Example, given below are the scores of randomly selected students in grade 7 Pearl in their statistics quiz. 9, 8, 12, 15, 10, 11, 9, and 14. Solve for the variance and see sample standard deviation. Okay, the steps to use here are also the same as the steps in getting the variance and standard deviation of a parameter. So first thing to do is, again, rewrite the given into a table. Must be or should be in a tabular form, vertical form. So we have numbers 1 to 8. Since there are 8 students who took the statistics quiz, and let x be their scores. Student 1 got 7, student 2 got 8, student 3 got 12, student 4 got 15, student 5 got 10 points, student 6 got 11 points, student 7 got 9 points, and student 8 14 points. Now, let's add all their scores. So to sum up, just simply add 7, 8, 12, 15, 10, 11, 9, and 14. And the result is 86. And this is now the summation of their scores. Okay, we are now ready to determine the mean of the sample. Now, in getting the mean, let's use the formula in a statistic. In a Roman letter, x bar is equal to the summation of x, 86, and n is 8. So what is 86 divided by 8? That is 10.75. And that is the mean of the given sample. Next, to determine the variance, again, subtract the scores, the x values, to the mean of the sample. So if the score is 7, subtract to the mean 10.75, and the result is negative 3.75. If the score is 8, subtract to the mean 10.75, that is equal to negative 2.75. If the score is 12, 12 minus 10.75 is equal to 1.25. If the score is 15, 15 minus 10.75 is equal to 4.25. The score is 10, 10 minus 10.75, that is equal to negative 0.75. If the score is 11, 11 minus 10.75 is equal to 0.25. If the score is 9, 9 minus 10.75, that is equal to negative 1.75. And if it is 14, 14 minus 10.75 is equal to 3.25. Next step is to square their difference. The square of negative 3.75 is 14.0625. The square of negative 2.75 is 7.5625. The square of 1.25 is 1.5625. The square of 4.25 is 18.0625. The square of negative 0.75 is 0.5625. The square of 0.25 is 0.0625. The square of negative 1.75 is 3.0625. And the square of 3.25 is 10.5625. Adding all these squares, we arrive at 55.5. Now, we are now ready to determine the variance. So, the variance of a sample or statistic is s squared is equal to the summation of x minus the mean squared over n minus 1. So substituting it, since the summation of x minus the mean squared is 55.5 divided by 8, our sample, minus 1. Okay? And that is S squared, or the sample variance, is equal to 7.93. Now, to determine the standard deviation, just simply get the square root of the variance. Our formula is S, or standard deviation, is equal to the square root of the summation of x minus mean squared over n minus 1. And that is equal now to the square root of 55.5 over 8 minus 1, which is equal now to the standard deviation of 2.815 or 2.82. And that is the standard deviation of the problem. So in short, the mean is 10.75, the variance or sample variance is 7.93, and the standard deviation of the sample is 2.82. Okay, thanks for watching. See you on my next video.